So we've created an EPUB, we've created a PDF. One thing we haven't done is create a Kindle edition. So why don't we do that? Again, look to your left, you'll see we've got our front matter, we've got our book, set up quite simply with a series of 20 chapters. We've got our cover, and we'll be able to compile, and this is where the magic happens, okay? So we come down here where it says compile for that, and we pick Kindle, okay? Kindle ebook.mobi. Now when you do that, again, the compilation options change. So let's start at the top. Contents, no change there. Include front matter, yes please. Separators, section break between these, so that means each one of these is a different chapter. Cover, set to our dummy graphics. Formatting, as we want for now. Title layouts, no real adjustments other than the ones we made before. Do not add page padding, no, that's fine. HTML is fine. No transformations other than the ones we set. HTML is fine. No replacements. Don't really worry about statistics. We don't have any tables. Footnotes are fine. Metadata is the same as it was before. But look at this one. Kindle Gen. This is different. Kindle Gen, if you're going to do this, it means that one of the things you can do is you can download from Amazon a piece of software called their Kindle Gen engine and sit it on your computer, and you'll notice I've installed it on my I've actually installed it in my Dropbox. Kindle Gen Mac i386 version 2.9. This is a special piece of software that Amazon gives you for free, so you can follow the instructions on Amazon about how to install it, and then when you come in here you tell it where to find it. See? Change. So what you do is you point it at it. You don't need to check any of this stuff. And how it works is Scrivener works in concert with the Kindle Gen app provided by Amazon, and it compiles. So watch this. Same as before, you click the compile button, you're going to see it compile, you're going to see the progress bar spin, the colorful beach ball doing its thing. And what we're going to see is another icon appear over here. So we've got an EPUB here, we have a PDF here, and we're going to see a Kindle version, a .mobi file version appear here. And that should be happening right about now. I guess I'm going to have to hum elevator music or something while this is generating. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, again, you can download the actual Kindle Gen file from Amazon. It's free. There's nothing fancy about it. You just literally install it, and away it goes. And then you tell Scrivener where it is, and it works. And as you can see, it spits out a file. Now, if you've got Kindle, the Kindle software running on your computer, you can just double-click it, and it should, fingers crossed, install it onto your Kindle. Woo, look at that. It should install it onto your Kindle application on your computer. And look, if you click on any of the standard Kindle type things, there's the cover. Again, ignore the art. It's just a dummy, just to give you an idea. There's the table of contents. Oops. There we go. All of this fun stuff. It's all hyperlinkable. You can get to the same things here. There's the bonus, which, of course, I left it in some funky text. So it looks awful, but you get the idea. And then generally, you can just jump around. Again, see? Look at the way it's rendered it out. And of course, because we're on a Kindle, on a sort of a... See? It's clever, isn't it? The way it just naturally rolls around. Look, see? It paginates and resets itself. You gotta love this software. That's the book. Now, you notice I haven't added any images. That's another lecture. But this, as you can see, is a completely legitimate Mobi Kindle book. By the way, the reason that's important, if we go back to the library here, where are you? Ah, there it is. I'm going to delete it because I don't want it in there because it's a fake book. It's a dummy one. That particular file there can then be uploaded to Kindle as is, and you're away to the races. That's a legitimate Kindle book. So what I've done actually is I've created my book, and I've actually I've spat it out in 3 formats here. We've got EPUB, PDF, and Kindle.mobi file. Those are essentially your biggies. With those 3 formats, you've pretty much got it all covered. Over here, you can see the book format's fairly straightforward. And in another lecture, I'm going to show you adding images, and I'm actually going to show you a Kindle book made up of parts and chapters. And I'm going to show you how you can compile that if you wish. I think that would be my metapology book. But I will give you a quick look-see through some of the books I've already built, rather than attempting to do it to this one. I'm actually going to save this file. This is a .scrivener file, and I'm going to include it, or I have included it rather, with this course. So you can open it up, and as you see, it's called Mobile Marketing Book. It's here. So I'm actually going to include all of these things down the right-hand side here, including the PLR, so that you can play around with this course and get a real feel for how to use Scrivener. Okay?